Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm going to be offering my brief commentary right after this quick clip. Peace.
This is Ricky Klaus, live in Marietta.
Yeah, that's right. Ricky, this is a family with 14 children, and boy, are those donations pouring in.
They sure are. I checked the GoFundMe page. It's more than $27,000. But rapper Jeezy heard about this family, and he wanted to help. So he catered their Thanksgiving. You can see it's been thoroughly enjoyed. He even served it to the kids and played ball in the yard.
This is a blessing.
Mother of 14, Victoria and Natt, felt overwhelmed when rapper Jeezy showed up to her mother-in-law's Marietta home for Thanksgiving.
Still didn't believe it. Still can't believe it.
Natt and her family woke up to an inferno around 3:30 Wednesday morning. She had just left the hospital days after delivering her youngest child. Her husband ran back in the burning house to rescue the days-old girl.
I'm very grateful to have all my kids with me, because I don't know what I'd do without them.
Jeezy served dinner to the young children on Goldenrod Court in Marietta. He had it catered. He also had an announcement for their mom.
I'm going to take care of your hotel bill until the top of the year.
Okay.
You know, I'm saying, for you and the family. So
oh,
that's what we
thanks.
do. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
For
Thank
sure.
you.
Jeezy told us in an exclusive interview, it's all about giving back.
Being a part of the community, we all we got, so we consistently looking out for each other. That's what Atlanta's all about.
Natt says they're still in a hotel until they can find a place to rent. We found out today they did not have renter's insurance.
Going day by day until we find something.
And this is so much of the family right here. They've been having a wonderful Thanksgiving. We spoke with a couple of the brothers who were there when the fire happened, and they walk us through how they're doing now.
Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. Yo, shout out to our brother Jeezy. And it's stories like this that really don't get out to the general public. It doesn't go viral of the good deeds that our brothers do for our people. Here Jeezy was, he heard about the story, and then he takes action. He goes to go actually see the family and, you know, cater to them, you know, feed the family, as this is not a family of 2 or 3. This is a family of 16, and they were renting, and you know, the father and the mother had just had a newborn, and they woke up to an inferno, right? Their residency was on fire, so the father ran back in to save the newborn from, you know, that inferno as they were making their exodus out. And Jeezy heard about the story, and, you know, he just trying to be a servant. So, you know, not only did he cater to them, not only did he say he's going to continue to buy stuff for the family, he said he's going to pay their hotel stay until the top of the year, the beginning of a new year. And it's actions and deeds like this that should make our hearts and our minds reprobate and yearn to do good for one another. Because as Jeezy said, as a community, we are all we got, right? You know, you will never know, or I'll never know, when we're faced with a circumstance or a situation where we might need somebody's helping hand, right? I mean, you just never know, you know? All of the money in the world can't save us in certain situations, in circumstances, right? You could have a catastrophe come through, you know, a hurricane or a tornado or some calamity hit your residency, and all of the money you had is not available to you. All of your cards are destroyed, everything destroyed. You have nothing on you, right? All of your storage, your food storage gone, decimated, right? And it's stories like this, man, that does my heart good, because they, you know, the media sometimes tries to vilify and demonize these brothers, but it's acts like this that they do that really shows who they truly are at the core of their existence and our existence as a people, right? When we're people that usually, when we become blessed, we love to bless others. In our very nature, in our very essence, is God himself. We're God's people, right? And our nature is to do righteousness. So, man, let's just give a big salute to, virtual salute to our brother Jeezy, and I salute all of you out there that's striving to live an honorable life, striving to serve, striving to help yourself, your families, your community, society, striving to be the change that we desire, not complaining, but actually taking steps to be the change, because all of us carry energy, and actually our thoughts are energy, right? And if we can think the right thoughts, then we can bring into reality a positive existence, right? A positive reality. It's all about our thoughts. As a person thinketh, so are we, brothers and sisters. So let's try to keep our thoughts positive. Let's try to keep our energy positive, and we'll produce heaven on earth. Jesus says in the scripture, the kingdom of heaven is within you. We have the ability to create heaven while we live. We don't have to die to go to heaven. No. Everything that's described in that heavenly story or parable that was created is in the earth. Gold is in the earth. Honey, milk, all of these things we can have while we live. We don't have to die to go to the sweet by and buy someplace that nobody's ever returned to show us what it's like on that other side. No, let's have heaven while we live, brothers and sisters, and we can do that by being like Jeezy, right? He created heaven for this family by just showing his presence. But he said, me and my presence is not enough. Let me see what I can do to help this family. So Jeezy said he's going to pay their hotel bill to the top of the year, right? Till they're able to get another residency. He said, I'm going to feed the family. I'm going to continue to get a family gift. I'm going to continue to serve this family. Jeezy's trying to create heaven on earth by his service, by his devotion, by his love, by his care, by his compassion, by his consideration, right? So that's what it's about, brothers and sisters. This is your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing off. Peace.